What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tail coming at you with another video, and today we're gonna talk about the weather and stuff. So you may have noticed that the leaves are changing colors, right? That they're getting orange and the season is changing. And you might be asking yourself, what do I wear for this season? All right, so stay tuned and I'm gonna tell you what to wear just for this season. All right, so yeah, moving on to the video. Let's go. All right. So for the first essential, we have a denim jacket. Now, a denim jacket has a nice and rugged look, and it's very stylish. Plus, it's not too thick, it's not too hot, it's just right. It's in that Goldilocks zone, right? Just perfect for this cooling season of the fall, right? Getting the right color is also essential for the jacket. I recommend getting a nice neutral color, and it can go with a magnitude of outfits, right? Personally, I like going with the beige jacket because, you know, I can just match it a lot and it's right for my skin undertone, but for you it may be a little different, right? But personally, I like going with the beige jacket, right? It's very versatile and it just goes with a plethora of outfits, all right? So yeah, moving on to number 2, let's go. Number 2, we have hoodies and sweatshirts. Now, hoodies are a staple in every man's wardrobe. However, it's also necessary to help with the cooling weathers of the fall. You know what I mean? It's a good staple, and in many cases, sweatshirts really just help me replace the basic t-shirts in these seasons, right? So I recommend getting them in very versatile colors. I got them in my favorite colors, but I got them in very versatile colors as well. You know what I mean? But I got them from Hanes and places like Fruit of the Loom. Honestly, I bought a lot of them from Amazon, right? And to be honest with you, Fruit of the Loom and Hanes, despite what you guys might be thinking, they're actually very quality built sweatshirts and hoodies, to be honest with you. Like, I've had them for years and they've never torn on me, they've never got stained. Well, they got stained a few times, but however, it's just the quality is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? So yeah, moving on to number 3, let's go. Number 3, some boots. With the cooling weather, or with the weather getting cooler, a great option for footwear has to be boots. These will keep you warm during the cooling seasons, and they're very stylish, especially if you get the right ones. Personally, I have my Levi Tim boots that I actually have to replace later on because, you know, the sole is tearing apart. You know what I mean? So it's time to get a new one. I mean, of course, I bought them when I was about 19, I want to say. You know what I mean? And now I'm 24, and of course, they wore out. You know what I mean? It's time for me to get a new one, right? And I also recommend getting a pair of Doc Martens, or I personally like a pair of Doc Martens, right? I recommend those because they're very stylish and they're just quality made boots. You know what I mean? They're quality made boots and they're just gonna last you quite a while, you know what I mean? So yeah, moving on to number 4, let's go. Number 4, a windbreaker. Now, for these days that are getting colder, I swear to God, I live in the Midwest, I live in Chicago, Illinois, so trust me when I tell you things like this, right? It's gonna be from 70 degrees and then it's gonna go all the way from 40 degrees in the span of a few days. I'm telling you that right now. And to help cope with that, I recommend getting a nice windbreaker. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, with the windbreaker that I have the nice starter one. There's some really good insulation inside that's really good just to help keep warm. This is a good option for the seasons and the dropping weather like they do. And trust me, like I said before, I live in the Midwest, so this is just a game changer. You know what I mean? When it comes to just dressing stylish, but also keeping yourself warm. You know what I mean? Like that's because ultimately, yes, being stylish is one thing, but being able to stay warm is another thing. You know what I mean? That's the most important part. But you also want to be stylish and warm at the same time. So what I'm saying is, you want a nice piece that's a windbreaker, that's functional but stylish at the same time. All right. So yeah, moving on to number 5. Let's go. Number 5, a suede jacket. You know what I mean? Now, this suede jacket has been growing in popularity, and I actually went ahead and I picked one up. You know what I mean? And I got one at TJ Maxx. So it's a really nice one. It's from Ben Shepherd, I think it's called. Yeah, Ben Shepherd. You know what I mean? But this is growing in popularity, and the nice suede will help you be warm, and it's very stylish. And I have a really raw fit to go with this, to be honest with you. I took a nice photo shoot, and to be honest with you, the fit actually came out really freaking nice. I really like it a lot. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. You know what I mean? And honestly, it's a good piece to go with. I went for a nice beige one, to be honest with you. I've been really messing with the color beige lately, but anyways, yeah, this has been a really good sweater, and it's good just to keep you warm. All right, so yeah, moving on to number 6. Let's go. I gave you guys an extra thing to talk about because I know I've been gone for a while now. You know what I mean? I've been gone for a couple weeks now, so I want to give you guys a little bit more content. All right, so yeah, actually now moving on to number 6. Number 6, a corduroy shirt, right? This will add some spice and pizzazz to your outfit, you know what I mean? And it will still keep you warm, you know what I mean? And that's why I recommend this, you know what I mean? I got myself a nice button-up one because, you know, I want to dress a little fancy when it comes to that with my nice Doc Martens and all that. Just want to look nice and fancy, right? If you get a nice color and you can make great fits out of it, to be honest with you. Like, I've made some great fits with my corduroy shirt before, you know what I mean? So I really recommend it. And I also recommend getting the button-up one like I did because it's nice. But if you want to get yourself a nice corduroy jacket or a nice corduroy sweater, then you can go for that, right? But this is what's going to make it more stylish, right? Just having a nice button-up shirt to go with it, alright? So yeah, moving on to the outro, let's go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Do not forget to follow me on all social media platforms, and your boy Tail is out.